Hey friends, there's a story about a man who one day went to visit a church. The story says that he drove into the parking lot. And as he drove into that parking lot, he parked into what seemed to be a vacant spot. To his surprise, someone showed up next to him and said, "Hey, that's my parking spot. You took my place." He said nothing, closed his door, locked his door, went into the church for Sunday school. As he went into the church for Sunday school, he sat in another seat, and someone said, "Hey, that's my seat. You're sitting in my seat. You took my place." He said nothing. He kept his demeanor under control. And as service began to start, he went into the sanctuary, found a seat in the sanctuary, sat down somewhere comfortably. And to his surprise, a third person came to him and said, "You're sitting in my seat. I sit there every Sunday. You took my place." Well, fast forwarding, as service began to be in progress, the congregation was together in praise and worship, asking for the presence of the Holy One, who is Jesus, to dwell among them. As they began to pray for the presence of God, this man's appearance began to change. You saw nails in his hands. You saw a crown of thorns around his head. You saw a spear in his side. You saw him beat unrecognizable. One of those men in the sanctuary looked back at him and said, "Hey, what happened to you?" He said, "Well, friend, I took your place. It should have been you on the cross. It should have been you dying for your sins. It should have been you in that pit. But I took your place, and I saved you from death, hell, and the grave." Today, let's thank God that He took our place. So now that we have that, we now have the right to the tree of life. God bless you. I'll see you next time on the next Hope Huddle.